Hey everybody. Okay, so July is almost to an end. It's as I record this, it's July 25th, 2005. And as is per usual, that means that my birthday month is almost over and my excessive doll buying habits are going to come to a crawl again. Of course, not go away because I'm a bad person. But this is one of the last things I have outstanding that I had ordered. It's, if you recognize the pink bag, it is, this is the, what am I trying to say? Let me move this so I can look it up. Okay, this is from the Virtual Doll Convention. And let's go to the Ellowyne boutique. Yes. Let's see if I can click through from their front page. Nope, Wilde boutique. Let's go to the Wilde boutique. All right, so this is the July outfit, I should say, not box, but outfit for the Ellowyne Wilde box, and it was called Back to the Bay. And I got the variant outfit. So let's open this up and see what's inside. So we have the Virtual Doll Convention zipper pouch. I really like these bags. This is going to help me when I'm organizing, when I eventually organize the hoard. But let's see. Let's get this open and see what all is inside. So, Back to the Bay, this is the purple plaid outfit. So the story is she goes to San Francisco as part of her trip. And, oh, cute, I got some glasses in here. Ah, don't fall. Oh, God, sorry, I've got stuff flying everywhere. Let's turn this off. Okay. Oh my goodness, there's all kinds of stuff in here. Look how cute. Okay, I'm going to read off the website what is supposedly involved, all up involved in here. So this is a 3-piece set. The box version comes with a pink plaid and the black striped pants, or the dark charcoal striped pants. And this one is like more of a purple than the one that comes in the box. So they're calling it the purple plaid color variation. And it's an add-on, and there are some in, it looks like it is still available. I'm curious. Now I had put in an order. I had put in another order for some stuff. I wonder if she bundled it. Let's see. Because I used my, yes, she did bundle it. All right. So they figured out that I had ordered I ordered it all together. So I had done that cat Sybil thing. And it's really cool, guys. Like, everybody that sent in a cat, you remember the black cat ragdoll I did? Everybody that sent in those cats got some, I got a coupon code for money off. And of purchases, that was like our compensation for doing that. And they're keeping the cats. And so right now they're actually on the road, and they're going to, I think they're right now, as I'm doing it, they're in Virginia, or in the Washington area, Virginia area, for a convention. And I believe that the Sybil's are on tour with them. And then also in October at the National Doll Convention, which in Ohio, which I have partial tickets to, they are going to have a display there as well. And then once they come back, they're going to be displayed permanently in the shop. So yes, I got a code, and I did buy some extras. So let's see what came. So this is more than just the pack. This is more of like a haul video. So, and I didn't remember everything I ordered. So, and I don't remember what comes. I think the shoes, I think I bought these shoes to go as an add-on with this outfit. So let's take a look at the shoes really quick. Oh yeah, they're really cool. Okay. So I got those, and then, I don't remember ordering this. So This looks like it's an eraser. This is a VDC purse. This must be an extra swag gift. And yeah, this feels kind of like a rubber eraser material. This is really cool. So I'll put that aside. That is extra. I bought these glasses. I've been trying to buy glasses for my dolls lately. As I add more Ellowyn's and stuff, I think it's cool to have like glasses and add-ons and things that like differentiate them and give them more of like a person, like individual personality. So that's really cool. I wanted the brown ones because they're more neutral. I'll probably get more colors as, you know, I keep adding to my Ellowyne Wilde boutique. I bought this button-down shirt, and I thought it would look really cute with the pants separately to have a separate outfit, and also to try to, you know, make other outfits with. Button-down and like tailored shirts are not something I could do this, but I usually don't have the patience for something, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but there are these super tiny buttons on those, on the cuffs and down the front button placket. So that is exciting. And here I have a free gift. It looks like it's a pair of purple tights. How very nice. Thank you, Rachel and the Virtual Doll Convention. And then this little coaster. That doll costs how much? That's awesome. I love it. I love the retro drawing of the lady in shock. That's really cool. Now, I did order these separate as an extra because for my last box, I got the variant of the orange dress, and so the Harajuku outfit came with, my version came with black and white tights. So black tights with white dots and the orange dress. This variant came with the actual box with the pink dress, which I did not get. So, but I wanted the tights because I am worried about staining, but also I think, you know, they're just fun and it would be cool to have like both options. So I picked that up. Right now the black tights are on Neema. So here's the postcard for the box. Look how cute. Fondly, Ellowyne. Greetings from San Francisco. That's wonderful. A little treat from us to you just because you're part of our wonderful doll community. Use the cold sand. Okay. So I got a code. Now I want to say something about this code. I hope it's okay to post this. When I tried to use my other code before, it wouldn't work unless I signed in. So they must keep track of who they give the codes to. So there's that. And then we have the newsletter. And here you can see the pink. You can see the pink variation of the dress. The pink and the purple are very close, I have to say. And here's the new Sybil that's going to be debuted in October. You'll have a chance to purchase this Sybil if you want. You can see the original Sybil here. And then here's what the new Sybil is. I am going to try, there's only going to be 400 of them. I am going to try to pick one up, I think. We'll see how much it is. I don't know. If I have money and it's affordable, I might try to get that. And then here is the outfit. It's very cool. I can't wait to try it on and put the shoes on. So yeah, I'm going to try the pants on. I am not going to keep these pants on the doll. I'll take them off because I don't want the doll to stain, and I don't have protection leggings yet for my dolls. So we'll open that up and look at that. And then here is the printable, the fun printables. Now, a lot of times you guys, if you want to like do these printables, look like here's like a Starbucks cup and things like that. You can go to their website and print them out for free. You can download them for free. Personal use only. And then we have a paper doll. How cute. And we have the things to do. This is really nicely done. Here's things to do in San Francisco. Go see the Golden Bridge. You know, I have been to the Bay Area once. I was traveling, I was staying for a business trip. So I didn't actually get to do anything really downtown except for stay in the hotel because we got picked up by car, and this is back when I had a job and I did stuff. So I just stayed in the city and got to see it, but I didn't really have time. It was a really short trip, and the car just picked us up in the morning and drove us out to the it was near the San Francisco, where the company was located, but not. So anyway, I had to do a business trip out there, and this is really cool too. Golden Gate, Endless Dreams of San Francisco. Wait, another cool postcard. And then we have this really cool sticker that looks like an old stamp. And we have some hangers for Blythe, or for Ellowyne outfits or Grace outfits. Really cool. These are really cool. These are really heavy duty. Oh no, now I'm gonna have to build a wardrobe at some point. And we get our treat, our sourdough flatbread. It's a little bit squished, but it'll be good to munch on. So let me pause the video and let me get an Ellowyne. I put Neema last month in the Harajuku outfit. So I think I'm gonna get my new Ellowyne and try it on her. So I'll be back in just a minute. As I'm getting her dressed really quickly, I just wanted to say, geez Louise, as usual, the quality of these clothes is outstanding. It's got two plastic snaps back here, or are they metal? I can't tell. They might be metal. It's got a little modesty panel right here, so if it gapes, you don't see her bootay. The waistband is just so nicely done. The stripes are lined up like, you know, they're not crooked, and I mean, it's just so well done. I would like leave her in these pants all the time, but I do not want her to stain until I get some leggings made. Let me try on the top. I just want to point out how tiny these buttons are. I need to find some of these. I have buttons, but they're a little bit bigger. I have small buttons, but I don't have any buttons this small. I wonder, I'm just like rabbit hole curious, but I don't know where here, let's try this. Do I have millimeters on this? Or just, yeah. They are like a 2 millimeter or 3 millimeter. Let's see. I don't know. 3 millimeter buttons. Crazy. You know, as far as this bustier goes, this is like, it's fully lined. And look at how nicely these, it's a little puckered here, but like, look at how nicely they did these, how they finished these seams on the inside. Let me put this on really quick. Okay, so, you know, as expected, it fits her like a glove. It was actually, this snap under here was actually kind of hard to get to snap, because it's, you know, she's got the most width of her bust here. I just want to note that it's really cute and it's really well done. My personal preference, like if I was making this outfit or designing it on dolls, I really, although this is like really well done and I am not knocking the quality, my preference would have been for this to be faux in the front, like, and sewn down, and have the closure in the back, just because it's always a little bit, at this scale, it's always a little bit for buttons to lay perfectly flat and and the snaps to not be seen. If you can, do you know what I mean? That is a tiny little nitpick, and it has nothing to do with the choice that they made to do this. Is my own like personal taste. So if I was to make this myself or something similar, I would have sewn this flat and then had the closure actually be in the back. But that being said, it's really cute. I'm not complaining. I knew when I purchased it, it would be like that. That's how all button closures in the front are on dolls. And like I said, that's just a personal preference of mine. It's not, yeah. Hold on. We have the coat, and as usual, it is so well done. Now, this month's Tamara Casey Designs by Jude pattern is similar to this, and it has a bomber jacket. I am probably going to pick that up and try it. I watched the video that she did on making this, and I gotta say, that's a project for a day when I want something challenging, because it doesn't look like it's super, super hard, but it looks like it's going to be time consuming and fussy. And maybe when I up my skill some more, I will try that. It's tagged VCW. It's got a really nice lining and a zipper that actually looks like it works. So let me put this on her, and I'll get back to you. Okay, here it is on and zipped up. It was a little hard to get it over her hands, but it works just fine. I think that the jacket, I just wanted to see it on and zipped up, but I do believe it's going to look cuter open because it's a crop jacket. I really appreciate the separates in this outfit. I'm still trying to build up my Ellowyne Wilde collection of accessories and clothes. Yeah, so it does look better open, and I'm loving this whole Clueless is in right now with the the anniversary of the movie. It's one of my all-time favorites. I'm a huge Jane Austen fan, so Clueless is basically Emma reworked into a modern adaptation, and so I love that as well. So I'm, this is reminding me of Cher's plaid, yellow plaid. So I want to try on I'm going to take these off. I'm going to leave the pants on. Oh, we got to put her shoes on too. And I'm going to try the white shirt on and see how that looks. And I think this outfit would look better on my raven-haired Ellowyne, but I haven't tried anything new on this doll, so I just wanted to use her since she's my newest girl, and she is a VDC, Ellowyne Wilde. So let me put on the shoes and switch her out into the white shirt, see how well that fits her. And boy, if they had like more variations of these pants, I love a striped wide-legged slacks. I would definitely buy more. So let me go ahead really quick and change her into the shirt that I purchased. This is a separate, that was just a separate listing they had on site. Put her shoes on, and then we'll wrap it up. One last thing about this shirt before I try it on her. I have a suspicion, I don't know this for a fact, but I have seen other things that occasionally are on the VDC website that I have seen that are either exactly or very similar to other things I've seen on AliExpress. I know she works with Chinese factories. I don't know this for a fact, but like I said, I suspect sometimes they get, it's a really nice cotton. It's really soft. They might get things in from like China, as that aren't done by their actual factory, but just to supplement the wardrobe. If they try something and it fits well, they might offer it in their shop. It's like reselling it. They probably buy it at wholesale and then, whatever. So if you ever see something on there and it's sold out, sometimes if it's not clearly something that's part of a box or something, you might want to check on on AliExpress. Once I haven't bought anything from Ali since the tariffs. So I don't know if there's a shirt that's and usually it would be like under 1/4 BJD clothes. These have plastic snaps for sure. Oh, they're so small. It's hard to open and close them. Oh my Lord. So that's just a tip. If you see something on there that's sold out and it's not like a VDC special, if it looks, anyway, what I'm saying is sometimes you might I think the jeans and stuff, and there was the long sweat. There was a couple things I recognized. Let's just put it that way. Either it was like I said, very similar, or nope, this one is tagged VDC. So this one was created for them. So, but keep that in mind that you can also find clothes for, Ellowyne and stuff. I was going to say this quality of cotton is so nice that, yeah, I'm not surprised it actually is VDC, because I don't think they would have used this really soft cotton for something that wasn't them. I mean, that was just off of Ali. Okay, let me go back and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I'm in love with this shirt. This is honestly so freaking nice. The snaps, even the cuffs, I had to unsnap the cuffs. You see how they have that button detail down there to get it on? This is how it fits. This is how it fits untucked. I'm not quite sure I'm not going to tuck it into these pants right now because this is really snug, and I don't have a belt. Oh, I never tried these shoes on her. Let's try this. But I'm going to go look on the website right now. Let's see, go back to the Wilde boutique and see if this shirt is still in there. because quite honestly, I wouldn't mind having a couple more of these. So this is the new listing. It's called the Parisian Chic White Button Down. It fits Ellowyne and Grace. And honestly, I would like to get at least a couple more. This is so cute, and it would be so cute with the sleeves. Like, I would love to have one that's just like styled like straight like this. It would be cute if I could make a tie or something to go in here and some slacks. It would be cute like open. It would be cute if it was hanging open over like a bra of some kind. It's $18, and right now, as of today, it is still available on the website. God, I'm not kidding. It's really cute. And I also, these buttons, these snaps are so freaking tiny. They're not taking up much real estate here, underneath these buttons. So, I like it better than the snaps and buttons closure on the other, than the other top. These shoes look like they might be a little bit tricky to get on, because they have a bit of a lace detail here, but let's see if I can easily do this. If not, I'll go off camera. Again, I don't want to keep these shoes on her because I don't have any stockings on her right now. Nope, they slid on really well, except the tongue is down. I think I need a shoehorn for dolls. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here, but yeah, I'm not going to keep these on because I need to get socks or... Okay, there we go. It fits perfectly. I don't know if you can see that. And let's take a look at how chic that is, you guys. So I am super stoked. In fact, this is probably one of the, just for the pants and the white shirt alone, this is one of my, and these shoes, I don't know if you can see, but there's, you know, it's got a mix of patent leather and regular leather. I don't know how well these will hold up over time, but for now they're amazing. I really like them. This reminds me of when I used to have an office job back in the 90s, and shoes like this where I would always try them, but I can't wear heels. I'm tall, and I've never been comfortable in heels. I can only wear like a little. But, you know, everywhere I went to, like this shoe store, they had stuff like this, and I would try them on thinking they were so cute. Nope, couldn't go through the day with that. Anyway, so let me know what you guys think of everything I got. I really am very tempted to spend the last of my doll money to pick up a couple more of these white shirts. And, yeah, it would be so, like, if I wanted to do, the other thing is I was thinking of, since Cher and Clueless is out right now, it would be super cute to do some kind of Cher look for Ellowyne and or Grace. Oh, and that's another reason I would like to pick up another one of these shirts, since it supposedly fits Grace. I do have a doll in a Grace body now, which is the Olivia Chase. She's on the RTB 101. This is going to be a little tight down there, but it would be really cute to get a plaid skirt to go with this and give it, you know, this shirt is so versatile. You could make all kinds of outfits with it, is what I'm saying. So it's getting a little tight down here, but yeah, like, so, you know, I could make a vest, I could make a bustier to go with it. I could make, you know, skirts, I could make all kinds of stuff. And, I really hope there will be more, I wish they'd have pants like this in different colors, like a gray and a brown. I'll have to go check out Tamara Casey's patterns and see if there's something similar. I'm sure there are. She's got several outfits for Grace and Ellowyne. I don't think this would fit Grace. It's super tight, but let me know what you guys think of this, the newest July outfit, Club Ellowyne look. And this has been a long video, so I will sign off. But oh, one more thing we'll try on those glasses. Where are they? Hold on. So there they are. They're a little bit cockeyed. I purchased some glasses off of Amazon recently for a larger doll, and they were also cockeyed. I'm not sure if it's because I'm not sure if it's because of this part not being exactly symmetrical, or if it's her wig is getting in the way. But I love this color. This listing was for pink pink. There was a pair of pink glasses on there. It came in pink and brown. I probably will get the pink at some point too if they come back or if they're still around. But yeah, I'll need to play with these a little bit to try to get them to sit straight, or maybe use some heat to, just like with human face, sometimes it doesn't, your glasses don't sit correctly, especially for me. But I'm wondering if, like, I had that problem with the other doll, but see how this is kind of like funky over here. So it's fine though. I'll work with that. It's plastic. I'm sure if I use some hot water or something, I can bend it into a shape so it's straight, or it could be that it's catching on her wig, but I'm not going to bore you guys with that. I think they're super cute. And yeah, really happy with this month's box and outfit. So I am going to take her out of it though, because I don't want to stain the doll till I get leggings made. I did buy some material for that. I've got white stretch and like a beige stretch material to make some leggings. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon, and let me know what you guys think of this month's Ellowyne Wilde box, and did you get it? All right, see you later. Bye.